Hello everyone. This is going to be very quick and very simple. This is something I want to comment on, and there isn't going to be any sort of fancy video effects here. It's just the voice this time. I wanted to deliver my opinion on the Trump protests and what they actually mean, and why I'm absolutely opposed to them. There have been cited cases of people getting the shit kicked out of them for voting for Trump as well. Consider this a bit of a lecture to those who are putting on these protests, and perhaps it's advice that you can extend to them as well, unless you just want to laugh and watch them scream and shout, which I have no problem with either. I've been doing likewise. But I'd like to ask every single one of these protesters what the point of their protest is. You see, generally, when there is a protest, there's some type of political goal in mind, whether it involves passing or striking down a piece of legislation, freeing someone unjustly thrown in jail, or staking out somewhere to draw attention to a cause. To many, myself included, this looks like a temper tantrum, disguised as some noble quest to prove that you did something about the Trump presidency. I didn't just stand by and allow Trump to become president, I actually did something, blah, blah, blah. No, you didn't. You will accomplish nothing effective here. Even Barack Obama himself is acting like your parent and saying, suck it up, guys. This is how democracy works. This is how our system functions. Now, while I'm not exactly thrilled that Trump is the president, I can recognize that my fellow countrymen disagree with me. I can recognize their reasoning, and I can respect it. I don't have to necessarily agree to respect their reasoning, by the way. People value different things. People grade things differently. And as long as they aren't screaming lies at the top of their lungs or intentionally ignoring things, I can take in their point of view, deliver my own back, and we can agree to disagree about things. But, for some reason, when you've lost partially, if not completely, due to making asses of yourselves in public, by slinging around things that aren't true and calling racism, sexism, and homophobia at the drop of a hat, you think that a winning strategy in combating a Trump presidency is to do the exact same fucking thing. You are the very definition of insane. You cannot stop Trump from getting into the White House. You've lost. Many of you strike me as the type of child who, when told no the first time, you'd throw a fit, and so your parents would give you whatever you want just so they don't have to deal with you. I can't know that for a fact, obviously. But in all honesty, this probably goes further than political opinion at this point. We're dealing with psychology now. You're performing the exact same actions that caused you to lose in the first place, and you will continue losing as long as you continue this clown show. People are more willing to deal with others who fundamentally disagree on things, but won't shout them down with falsehoods for doing so. I personally would rather have an 8-hour discussion with someone who disagrees with me fundamentally about every single aspect of my worldview than be stuck in the same room with one of you for 30 seconds. You're losers because you forgot how to argue. You forgot how to fight. You thought that liberalism meant a quiet life of sipping champagne and yapping about privilege instead of the gritty and dirty reality that is defending it. You don't know how to defend anything, which is why all you do is attack and attack and attack and attack while changing nothing. And you wonder why your opponents are outmaneuvering you. You wonder why people are abandoning the left around the Western world. You've lost your way, and you seem incapable of finding it again. You're small-minded, myopic morons and deserve this loss. The more you do this, the more you deserve to lose. I have some beliefs that people would consider left-wing, so this definitely affects me as well. You attacked traditional argument. You attacked logic. You attacked white people. You attacked men. You attacked straight people. You attacked everyone who you consider to be a political enemy due to their fucking demographic, and you wonder why no one wants to be associated with you in any shape or form. Some immune system somewhere needs to kick on before this virus destroys everything that the older left has fought for, that deserves to be fought for. And it doesn't fucking involve safe spaces, it doesn't involve whining over political defeat, and it certainly doesn't involve calling anyone who disagrees with you evil. because these people know that they are not evil. Calling people evil when they aren't is evil, and this is them telling you that they refuse to be pushed around anymore. America has spoken, and they hate you. It must terrify you to realize that you aren't in the comfortable moral majority, but I don't care. You need to go away, and you need to go away now, or look forward to more losses. But who knows? Maybe it's your prerogative to lose so you can bitch and moan about how you're persecuted. Put on your big kid pants. Put down the Play-Doh. Read something that isn't intersectional for once. Broaden your horizons and then come back with a clear mind. And if you can't do that, then don't come back at all. Have a wonderful day.